All right, man, let's get into this. I had a cat come in a comment today, man. Besides the cat who came in and said, I sound like a real live beta, which I ignore those guys on the, Pump and Dump is beta thing. They always want to, well, you sound like a beta since Pump and Dump is beta. But this one is about a guy came into the comments and said, he prefaced his comment with, you could call me beta. I don't care if you call me beta, because he knew like hell he was finna say something beta. So he came in and he said, women love chaos. Women will choose chaos over order every time. And I thought about it after he said again, I don't care if you call me beta. I'm prepared for you to call me beta. Well, let me say it in his voice. Well, Dr. BOA, you can call me beta all you want to, but women always choose chaos over order. I don't care if you call me beta. I'm telling you what I know, Dr. BOA. You're right about a lot of things, but you're wrong on this one. Women always gonna choose chaos over order. Okay, sucker, I hope you in here listening right now. Man, let me tell you something. Women choosing chaos over order all the time, it's the most beta male simp mangina statement I ever heard in my life. Let me bust some bubbles here right quick. Just because you give a woman a beta male simp mangina existence, where you pay all the bills, and you do all of those things, and you let her come and go as she please, and you let her say what she want to say to you, and you let her do what she want to do to you, and you let her have male friends and all that, and you let her do everything and go anywhere, go on girl trip and do all that. Fool, that ain't order. You think that's order. You think that's order because you beta. Women don't choose chaos. Everything women lead the country in, the world in even, takes years of order, takes years of dedication, takes years of focus. I think I said dedication twice. Takes years of determination. All these women with these master's degrees and PhDs, fool, you know how long they had to go to school and be in a structured education system, no matter what they had going on in their lives. Some of these women had children in undergrad. They kept right on going through masters, kept right on going through PhD, started their own businesses. You know what it takes to maintain your own business year after year after year when you got a staff and you paying salary and you got a turnover and you got to deal with state regulations and state laws? You know how much order that takes? The majority of people you see who were 300 pounds and got fit are all women. It's rare that a man that's 300 pounds get fit. It's rare that a man that's 300 pounds get fit. And that's the reality of it. Most people you see get fit like that be women. You know how much order, dedication, determination it takes to get fit like that, bro? To go from 300 pounds to looking good without a surgery? A woman that takes care of her beauty routine. Man, you know how much order it takes for a woman to every week maintain her beauty routine? If you knew the amount of things that women did to beautify themselves, you wouldn't have any problem putting a little moisturizer on your damn face. You wouldn't have any problem making sure you put a little beard balm on your beard. You wouldn't have any problem making sure that you keep a fresh lineup. Because you will see that just a fraction of the energy that women put forth on things. Now see, am I defending women here? I guess I kind of am on this one. Because it's a travesty for a man to say because he's a beta male simp mangina and he had nothing but problem with women because he keep trying to give them a fairy tale, his fairy tale, not even their fairy tale. He keep trying to give women what he think women want, what he think women are going to respond to, and his response. And because that doesn't work, he says women always choose chaos over order. Man, let me tell you something. Men choose chaos much more than women do. We love chaos. We love it. We love war. We watch football because we love chaos. We want to see somebody get their block knocked off. We complain about football right now because they made the game too soft. We complain about basketball right now because they made the game too soft. Not because the game ain't entertaining, because they took the chaos away from the game. We like to see somebody run across the middle of the field and get laid out. Why? Because it represents chaos. It feeds into our carnal desire for destruction. You dig? So when you look at the things that women do, and these are things that we complain about. Well, they got all them degrees, but they got all that debt. Okay, they got all that debt, but guess what? They got those degrees by responding to order. When a woman work her way up the corporate ladder, she start off as an intern and build her way up to executive level in the company. Even if she got to sleep with some people on the way up there, that's still order. It's still maintaining a dead set focus, trying to get somewhere and not stopping until you get there. That's order, bruh. You can say what you want to say, but I'm speaking the truth to you. So this myth that women always choose chaos and order, you choose chaos over order, is just another beta male myth that Dr. B.O.A., the beta male myth destroyer, is going to destroy today. When you look at a woman planning a wedding, that could take months, but it takes order. You look at women planning baby showers, that could take weeks, but it takes order. Hell, you look at a woman doing a pregnancy, that takes order. And about the very worst of women, let me tell you something. If you're a man and your comments about women come from you dealing with the very worst quality women, boy, you're not qualified to speak on women. If your experiences come from dealing with the very worst quality of women, the same thing with a woman. If her experience come from dealing with the very lowest quality man, if her experience with men is all they do is lay around and leech off her, don't benefit her process, don't do nothing. All she do is take care of them like children. They don't contribute nothing. Don't even help with their children. Don't even do nothing. Just do nothing. She ain't got the right to talk about men. She ain't got the right to say she hate men. She don't know men. You dig? And if you're a man and all your experiences come from dealing with the very lowest quality women, bro, don't speak on women. Shut up, get a piece of paper and learn about women. That's what you need to do. Get a piece of paper and learn about women. That's your thing. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to focus on. So when you think about women choosing chaos, what is chaos? What is chaos? We back to this whole hypergamy thing again. We back to this whole hypergamy thing again. This is all a part of hypergamy. And hypergamy doesn't exist. It's a label that beta males have given the fact that they don't measure up in the departments that women desire. That's all that is. Beta males know they don't measure up in the departments that women desire, that make women shake something, that make women bow down, that make women submit, that make women chase you, that make women show attraction confirmation, that make women at least act like they want to be good girls. I never believed in hypergamy. And female nature has been around since the beginning of time. We all know the story of Adam. So if you've been knowing the story of Adam since you were a kid, how in the hell did you ever end up believing that a woman who has much less than the biblical Garden of Eden at her fingertips would not have the same nature, the same desire, the same activity level, the same interest, the same flaws as the woman who did have that beautiful, expansive land with basically no responsibility but to be a woman to her man? What makes you think that you can flip the script and suddenly, if you give a woman everything you got, which is less than that she gonna choose that? See, let me tell you something about order. Order ain't got nothing to do with peace. That ain't order, nigga, that's peace. You can't mistake peace for order. Order is a desired chronological placement of people, events, places, or things. That's what order is. When you count from 1 to 10, that's the order of the numbers. If you count from 10 to 1, that's the backwards order of those numbers. 1 through 10. You can't put 5 first and say, ooh, now that's order. No, brother. Order has nothing to do with what you present as peace for a woman. Order is a chronological placement of events, actions, or words to get to a desired result. So you caking a woman and letting her walk all over you at the same time, letting her treat you like she the boss, treating her like the prize, giving her authority, giving her power, letting her be free, letting her tell you what to do, letting her dictate your life instead of you dictating hers. That ain't order. That's out of order. You think it's order because you're a beta vagina. And I got a joint I'm gonna put up in a minute, man. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but man, I had some time to think while I was locked up, man. While I've been in YouTube jail, I had some time to watch. I had some time to watch and listen and think. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do about any content creator that say anything about Dr. BOA. I'm cooking, baking, roasting. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all know I ain't gonna say nothing to these dudes. But you have to understand, man, that order is defined. I want you to look up order. And you have to look at the original definition. Yes, they change definitions of word and add things to it all the time. But when something is in order, women may not choose peace, but they always choose order. They want everything to be in order. That's why you walk into a single woman's house, 9 times out of 10, it looks a lot different than a single man's house, unless that single man has a woman's touch in his house. Every single man I know, me included, whenever we always want a woman's touch in our crib because we know a woman to come through and order things. A woman come through my crib, man. I got some clothes in the dryer, man. I had to get up, man, and dip out before I had a chance to. She can't stand to see my clothes in the dryer, man. She gonna fold them and put them in order. Women love order. They love chaos when it comes to personal interaction. Sexually, she wants chaos. The problem is you as a beta male simp mangina, you can't bring her no chaos in the bedroom. And so she don't like you like that. You think everything else is what's up. B Mays, appreciate the $2 super chat, brother. Brother say welcome back, bro. Appreciate it, man. You want your fairy tale to be order, but that's out of order. You want to chase the woman. That's out of order. You want to cater to the woman. That's out of order. You want to be controlled by the woman. That's out of order. You want to give a woman all type of freedom, but then compromise your own freedom. That's out of order. You want to step in and help a woman to create a situation where it makes it hard for her child's father to be in that child's life the way he was before you showed your poop butt self up in the picture. That's out of order. You want to let a woman dictate to you when you gonna get intimacy from her. That's out of order. You men are out of order in a whole bunch of things. And because women don't accept that, and women don't stay with that, she might accept it, but she ain't gonna stay with it. She'll leave it in a heartbeat for what you think is chaos. See, the problem is the beta male, the majority of the beta males out here just don't want to accept their betas. If you accept your beta, you can change your life, bruh. But you got to accept it. You got to stop saying, well, I'm beta and women should just accept me as a beta. They're not, bruh. You're never going to get respected as a beta male. And if it don't matter to you, stop complaining about women. If it don't matter to you that women don't like you, why are you complaining about women not liking you? It shouldn't matter to you. It don't matter to me whether they like me or not. They just happen to like me. If they didn't, it wouldn't matter to me. Man, let me tell you something, brother. It's real talk. I'll do whatever I got to do to maintain my peace of mind. Whatever that takes, I'm going to maintain. Because I truly believe it's better to dwell in the corner of the rooftop than in a wide house with a brawling woman. Verily, I say unto thee, it is better to dwell in the wilderness than in a wide house with a brawling woman. But you know what the beta male says? He thinks having a brawling woman in his house is order. Man, let me tell you something the beta male likes to say. Well, women are just, they're chaotic like that because, they've always dealt with a man who's treated them bad and well, tell me how treating a good works out for you, sucker. Tell me how being a pushover works out for you, sucker. Tell me how being a dude boy works out for you, chump. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I know how it works out for you. That's why y'all always crying about hypergamy, female nature. Women don't like nice guys. Well, if they don't like nice guys, why in the hell are you nice? You got two choices, Mr. Nice Guy. Either you're going to be nice and accept that women don't like you and move on with your life and do other things, or you're going to stop being nice so women can like you want them to. These are simple fixes, but complaining and whining and well, women who choose chaos, no, they choose alphas over betas. They choose direction over directing. They choose instruction over instructing. They choose being taught over teaching. They choose being led over leading. They choose being controlled over control. You think a woman's supposed to stay with you because you let her treat you any kind of way, because you take her shit. That's what you think. But the more you take from her, the less she desires you, brother. So you are the one that's chaos. It's chaos to let a woman do what she want to do. It's chaos to let a woman control her interaction with you. It's chaos to let a woman control the relationship. It's chaos to let a woman control the finances. It's chaos to let a woman control the sex. It's chaos to let a woman control the conversation. You're the chaos that you say she always chooses, but you always complain about her not choosing you. So make up your mind. Either she chooses chaos, which is your ass, or she chooses order, which is the opposite of you and that man that you know you can't compete with. That man that you know, if he came in and swooped in on your woman right now, he wouldn't even have to use a broom to sweep off her feet. He could use one of them little brushes. He could use a toothbrush to sweep off her feet. He don't even need a broom. And you think that represents her choosing chaos. Women choose order. They choose normalcy. They choose the proper order of things. The problem is the majority of you men don't represent that. You don't enforce the natural order of things. I say all the time, you want women to change? Well, you want women to stop giving you bull, stop accepting bull. If every woman who brought bull couldn't get no man ever, guess what they'd stop doing? They'd stop bringing bull to men. I can guarantee you that. What you got to understand is this, brothers. Women are drawn to men. Their nature is to be drawn to men. Not just a grown male, a man. Now you go back and look at a time when men were men and compare yourself to those men. If you got to compare yourself to your granddad, hell, your dad. If you got to compare yourself to your great-granddad. If you got to compare yourself to W.E.B. Du Bois, I don't care who you got to compare yourself. Go back to a time where men were men and compare yourself. And 9 times out of 10, if you feel that women choose chaos over order, you're going to find out that you're the opposite of what those men were. And you're more like the emotional wrecks that men have become today. As I always tell y'all, man, this is not an attack on brothers. This is all done in tough love. Love nonetheless, but tough love. Because I want to see you men build yourselves up to the best version of yourself. and stop allowing your interaction with women to dictate how you feel about you. Hell, to dictate how you feel about them. You got to look at every experience as a singular experience. And I'm going to tell you like this. If what you're doing ain't working, try something else. It seems elementary. But if what you're doing ain't working, try something else. If you've been divorced twice, don't try marriage again. If you had baby mama drama twice, don't have no more children. Don't do it, bruh. It's simple. We live in a simple world. Men make it complicated by claiming to accept what they call female nature, but then complaining about what they call female nature. By claiming to accept the law of hypergamy, but then complaining about the law of hypergamy. Complaining about the fact that nice guys never win, but saying you accept that nice guys never win. If you're a nice guy, don't play the game, because you'll never win. And all you'll do is come in comments and say, the women always choose chaos over order. Women don't want no order. They want order. But being the boss of you ain't order. It's disorder. Disruptive disorder. And you should be disenfranchised from manhood for perpetuating that energy as often as you do. Hey man, I appreciate y'all being in the joint. Live chat ain't coming up, man, so I don't know what you guys are saying in there. Can't see no live chat at all. All right, I see it, man. B Mays. Oh, okay. I must have member chat on, man. Yeah, I must have member chat on, man. My bad. But I don't though. I don't know if I know Prime a member. Yep, Devin a member. Yeah, nah, I don't know what's happening, man. But anyway, I just wanted to come in here and chop it up about that, man, and let y'all know that the idea that women always choose chaos over order is just another beta male myth that beta males use in order to deny the fact, or at least circumvent the fact, that women don't choose beta males. Successful businesses don't choose beta males. People who need leadership don't choose beta males. That's just the way it is. And this has been your Tuesday morning Mythbuster, Beta Male Mythbuster with Dr. BOA. I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Y'all put God first and keep grinding and growing, my brothers. Peace.